Community. Look, I wanted to take a moment and holler at you, right? While I was driving, something just like a light bulb went off. And I wanted to chop it up with you for a second. So if you can just give me about 5 minutes of your time. Check this out, right? A lot of people, I think the overall goal as an adult, right, is to be able to provide and secure your family. That's my goal anyway as a man. I want to, as a man, I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to be able to financially secure my family. And I want to be able to have the resources to elevate my family. I feel like you have life and then you have good life. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to provide the resources that can elevate your family. And to be able to do that, it takes thinking outside the box, right? You got people who go to work every single day, working 8 to 12 hours a day to earn an income. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because they're driven by making sure their family is straight. So they get their ass up, excuse my language, they get up and they go to work. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, you providing. You providing and you bringing the income home. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to recognize the changing of times. You have to be able to recognize the changing of times. You got people who go to work to get a check that's been working for plants and institutions for a while. You got people who go up to the military just to have a better life. They go to the military just to have a better life. They'll go to the military and they say they want to serve their country, but in their mind they're saying, this is the best option I got. They'll work 20 years in the military. They'll serve 20 years risking life and limb in the military just to get $5,000 a month. Just so they can get that retirement of $5,000 a month from the military. They'll sacrifice 20 years of their life. There's people who's been working for companies and institutions 10, 15, 20 years. School teachers who's been working 20, 30 years just to get retirement. And they ain't bringing on nothing home about a couple grand a month. $3,000, $4,000 a month. Imagine making that $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 in a day. Imagine making that type of income in a day. It's possible. The financial markets can completely change your life, man. You can work on your own time. You can be your own boss. All you have to do is begin the steps of learning what is the financial markets. You can Google that. How can I, now, you know what I'm saying, ways to learn the financial markets, ways to understand the financial markets. Most of this information you can Google. But if you're not into Googling, if you're not into researching the information, I'm tithing the information to you. I'm giving this shit to you for free. Excuse my language. I'm giving it to you for free. I'm not charging you nothing. I'm giving it to you for free. And as I go in time, I'm going to go more and more in depth. Beginner, advanced, and super advanced. You feel what I'm saying? There's levels to it. I'm giving you the baby steps. And there's a lot of things that I see in the market that I'm not even telling you that I see. Because I know that your mind is not going to be able to comprehend the information. You're not going to be able to receive the information. It'll be a waste of time for me to give you that. You feel what I'm saying? So in your fresh mind, start the steps of learning obtaining the information because it's game changing. And I'm not charging you nothing. I'm giving it to you for free. Log in. Check in. I promise you, man. I promise you. I'm not talking to be talking. And anybody that knows Stephen Moore, anybody that know me, no, I don't talk to be talking, man. There's a lot of people that do, but I've never been one of them. Start locking in, man, and start understanding where we're going because you can change your life. But the first thing you got to do is change your choice. Make the decision to do better, not just on paper, but by action and by deed. You have to put the time in. It took me 4 years to understand the market. 4 years. And if you have a proper mentor, your learning curve is cut in half. It took me 4 years. Let's get to work.